Okay, you up?
Yeah, what's wrong?
I need to tell you something, and you have to promise no judgment.
When have I ever? Spill?
So, you know Rena, the one who moved to Phoenix?
Yeah, the pregnant one.
Yeah, she had her baby shower last weekend. I was supposed to cater the whole thing.
Okay. Was supposed to?
Yeah, we're getting there. She put me in a GC with the girls. Everyone volunteered for stuff. I said I'd cook lumpia, pancita adobo, grazing table, the whole spread.
That's a lot, Em.
I wanted to. She asked me how many to cook for. She said 15 guests plus the 10 of us. I cooked for 50 to be safe.
Of course you did.
Jules, I spent $679 on groceries.
Wait, $679?
Yeah, plus $200 on the balloons and decor. I sent that money to Dee. She was doing the decorations.
That's almost $900.
I know, but it was Rena. We've been friends since we were 16. I was hyped. I prepped for 4 days, took the whole Friday off work, got my meal to watch the baby, cooked from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. I rolled 300 lumpia by hand.
300?
300. My fingers were cramping. I was so proud of how it looked. Everything in containers, labeled, stacked by the door, ready to go.
Okay, and
11 p.m., I sit down for the first time all day. My phone buzzes. IGDM from Rena.
no.
Hey girlie, I know it's late. I decided to change the guest list after some real hard decisions. I had to take you off. PLS don't take it the wrong way.
She what?
Wait, it gets worse. Next message. I appreciate you for all the support, especially with the food. So it would be great if you can drop it off.
I'm sorry. She uninvited you and asked you to still bring the food.
She put a pleading emoji on it. Eiley still.
I would have driven there and dumped the lumpia in her pool.
She lives 75 minutes from me. 75 minutes one way. I told her no. Really politely, too. I said, I understand and respect your decision, but it wouldn't feel right to cater an event I'm not at. Lots of love.
Good end.
She snapped. She goes, so you're not bringing the food because I took you off the guest list. Are you being I think it's fed up. This feels hateful.
Hateful? She said hateful.
Yeah, girl. I thought you were my friend. Everyone is looking forward to the food. Like, who else is going to cater on such short notice?
The audacity.
I didn't reply. I sat in my car with all the trays in the back for like an hour, just staring at the steering wheel.
Babe.
And then I drove to the women's shelter downtown, dropped every container off. They were so happy. One of the moms hugged me. Okay, now I'm crying. I cried the whole drive home. But here's the part I actually messaged you about.
There's more?
That was 16 months ago today. Nicole called me.
Wait, Nicole was one of the ones who sided with Rena.
Yes. She called crying. She said she needed to tell me something. She said the 4 of them planned it.
Planned what?
All of it. Rena never wanted me at the shower from day one.
Then why invite you?
For the food, the plan was, let me commit to catering, let me spend the money, let me do the cooking, then drop me right after the shower, like ghost me. No big confrontation, just slowly fade out.
What the actual?
But Rena couldn't wait. She said she couldn't stand the idea of me being there, so she cut me the night before. Off script.
Why did she hate you? You literally spent $900 on her.
That's the part. She said, I flaunted my money, that I post vacations, that I was outdoing her on her own day by going all out.
She was mad that you cared too much.
Yeah. She didn't want my food. She wanted to punish me for making it. I'm sick. And the other 3? They all knew. They sat in that GC watching me send shopping lists, asking me how the lumpia was going, knowing the whole time.
For how long?
Weeks. They had weeks to say something.
And they didn't.
No. They hearted my messages, asked for the recipes, said I was the best friend ever.
I feel insane reading this.
Right. The worst part isn't even Rena. It's that for 16 months, I kept thinking maybe I overreacted. Maybe I should have just dropped the food. Maybe I was the difficult one.
No.
I Googled myself to see if anyone had posted about me. I checked who looked at my IG story every day. I was actually losing it.
You didn't tell me any of that.
I was embarrassed, and it kept eating at me. The only thing that actually helped was an app my sister told me about. It tells you which of your followers are actually engaging with your stuff versus just sitting on your follower list.
Wait, I need this.
It's called Synapse AI. It showed me that the people who actually open my posts are like 10 girls I barely talk to, not the friend group I was bending over backwards for.
Wow.
It gave me actual numbers instead of me spiraling at 2 a.m. trying to read people's minds.
Send me the link tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll drop it.
Are you okay?
I'm better now. Knowing I wasn't crazy helped, but I think I'm done cooking for people who treat showing up as a transaction.
Good cook for me instead.
Deal. Bring wine.
I'll bring 2.